Hi students, welcome to Sunil's tutorial. I'm Sunil Perwani and today we'll be doing pie chart exercise 3. Let's see this, we are going to question number 6 to question number 10. Pie chart exercise 3, question 6 to question 10. Now they've given you pie chart like this. They'll give you 4 pie charts. See the amounts: 10, 6, 4, 8, 7, 9, 2, 4, 3, 9, 10, 12, 6. This is diagram 1. This is circle 2. This is circle 3. No, this is circle 3. And this is circle 4. Right? These are the 4 circles that are given to you. Right? Now, let's see this. Now, what does circle 1 indicate? Circle 1 indicates people who play football. Let's try to calculate how many of them play football. How do I calculate that? I would have to add all of this. 10 plus 6 plus 2 plus 7 plus 9 plus 3 plus 8. 45. So these are the number of people who play football. Circle 2 indicates people who play cricket. People who play cricket. People who play cricket. Now how do I find that out? 4 plus 6 plus 7 plus 2 plus 9 plus 9 plus 4, which should come to say 41.
Yes.
Right? Then circle 3 indicates people who play badminton. People who play badminton. Right? So this is going to be 8 plus 7 plus 8 plus 7 plus 2 plus 9 plus 3 plus 12 plus 10, which should come to 58. And 4 indicates people who play tennis. Right? Tennis is going to be 7 plus 2 plus 9 plus 9 plus 4 plus 12 plus 6, so which comes to 45, I presume.
Yes.
Right? So we've done that data. Now, the respective number in the region depicts the number of people. Now, the conditions. Conditions given to you are: condition 1, every successive year, a number of people keep shifting from these amounts. Every successive year, a number of people keep shifting. Right? Now the data is given to you this way. Football to cricket is 10%. Tennis to badminton is 10%, and then cricket to badminton is 10%, and tennis to football is 10%. Right? So the above transfers are not applicable to people who play 2 or more sports. The above transfers are not applicable to people who play 2 or more sports. Right? play 2 or more sports, the transfer takes place in percentage as compared to the strength of the previous year. Transfer takes place in percentage as compared to strength of previous year. Right? All fractions are to be reduced to the nearest natural number. All fractions to be reduced to nearest natural numbers. Now let's understand this condition and solve the condition. Now you have shifting taking place. Now how many people play only football? See, the 4 sports are given to you as football, cricket, badminton, tennis. Only. Right? Now if you look at the pie chart, guys, these 10 are the people who play only football. These 4 are the ones who play only cricket. These 10 are the ones who play only badminton, and these 6 are the ones who play only tennis. Right? So first let's find out how many of them play only one sport. So these are 10, right? And then you have 4, and you have
10.
10 and 6. So transfers are not applicable for people who play 2 or more sports. So we found out those people who play only one sport. Now transfer. From football to cricket, you have 10% transfer, right? 10% means one person will get transferred. From cricket to badminton, you have 10% transfer, which is going to be 0.4, right? Problem? From tennis to badminton, you have 0.6%.
So there isn't a transfer between cricket and tennis, is it?
There is no transfer there. We know football to cricket is 10%, tennis to badminton is 10%. Okay, let's just leave that there and let's start with the questions. Let's see how we come up with the question. The questions will tell us what to do. Question 1. The total number of players in 1996 would be? Total number of players in 1996 would be. Now, this is the data that is given to you for presumably 1996, hopefully. Now, 1996. Let's see the total number of players. Total number of players, irrespective of the transfers, would remain the same. So that will be 10 plus 6 plus 4, 10 plus 6 plus 4, plus 8 plus 7 plus 2 plus 4.
So
8 plus 7 plus 2 plus 4. Yes. What is it?
The addition is down already. So we decided.
Yes, we have the addition. Either I could add all those numbers. That is going to be. No, that is not the correct addition because that is inclusive of those who play more than one game, right? So we did 8 plus 7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 3 plus 9 plus 9 plus 10 plus 12 plus 6. So if I add all of this, that should give me 90. So the total number of players are 90. Someone check my addition, please.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Next, the number of players who play football only. Number of players football only. In 1995 is higher than the number of players who play cricket in 1994. 1994. By what percent? Now, let's see this. Now, in 1994, assuming this data to be now for 1994, because if they are saying that 1995, you have to assume the data for the previous year. Now, in 1994, the number of players who play football only, we had found out was 10%. Number of players of football only in 1994 was 10. There were 10 players. Now, they are saying that you have shifting taking place, right? So, from this 10% have been shifted, right? 10% has been shifted from football, they have gone to cricket. Let's shift 10% of 10. So, one of them has been shifted. Fine, do we get the same here? And from tennis, guys, from tennis, you have people who have come into football. Now, tennis is 0.6, right? Plus the ones who have shifted, to tennis, right? From tennis to football is 10% of 6. Now 10% of 6 is going to be 0.6 because the number of players who play tennis only is 6. 10% of that is going to be 0.6. They have specifically told me that all fractions to be reduced to the nearest natural number. Now 0.6, the nearest natural number is going to be 1 for 0.6. So 10 minus 1 plus 1 will give you 10. Now the number of players who play football only in 1995 is higher than the number of players who play cricket in 1994. Now, cricket in 1994. Cricket in 1994 is 41. Right? Cricket in 1991 is 41. We've already calculated that data and kept with us. So, I can therefore say that percentage increase will be 10 minus 41 upon 41 into 100. Right? So, this should work out to be approximately minus 75.6%. Right? So, the answer for this is going to be minus 75.6%. Fine, do we understand this? Next, let's see this. The number of people who get transferred to cricket, number of people who get transferred to cricket, the number of people who get transferred to cricket is greater than the same transfer to badminton, is greater than same transferred to badminton by what percentage? Right? Transfer to cricket. Now, how many of them are transferred to cricket? Cricket, you have 10% of those who play football. Transfer to cricket are 10% of those who play football only. So that is one player is transferred to cricket. Transfer to badminton. How many are transferred to badminton? 10% of those who play tennis. Tennis is played, 10% of those who play tennis only. So 10% of 6, that is going to be 0.6. But I need to convert all fractions to the nearest natural number. So 0.6 can be written as 1. So the difference is going to be 1 minus 1, 0. Therefore, percentage difference is also going to be 0. If the difference is 0, then percentage difference will also be 0. Fine. Next, let's see the next sum. This was 6, 7, 8, 9. Question 9. The ratio of the number of people who play cricket. Ratio of number of people who play cricket in 95 to number of people who play badminton in 1994. Number of people who play badminton in 94. The ratio of number of people who play cricket only. Let's make that correction. Cricket only in 1995 to the number of people who play badminton in 1994. Now, cricket only in 1995, right? They are saying that cricket only in 1995. In 1994, the number of people who played cricket was 4. 10% of those who played football was transferred to cricket. So plus 10% of those who played football. So 4 plus 1, that is 5. That's the number of people who played cricket only in 1995. And the number of people who played badminton. Badminton is 58. So my ratio is going to be 5 upon 58, which should work out to 0.00 or 0.086. That should be my ratio. Next, let's see the next question, guys. The total number of people who played 2 or more sports. Next question. Total number of people who play 2 or more sports is lesser than the number of people who play one sport in 1995. Now let's first find out 2 sports. How many of them play 2 sports? Right? 2. They are saying number of people who play 2 or more sports. Now 2 or more sports is going to be all that which is there in the intersection. Everything which is there in this intersection is going to be 2 or more sports. So this is going to be 6 plus 7 plus 2 plus 9. 6 plus 7 plus 2 plus 9 plus 3 plus 9 plus 12, right? This is how much?
39.
Plus, I missed something, I presume. See, 10, 4, 10, 6. Leaving this, I have to consider everything. So that means plus 8 plus 4. Yeah, 60. These are those who play 2 or more sports and play only one sport. Right? Now, they are saying 1995. You will say that, sir, there have been some people who have transferred. But even if people are transferred from one sport to another sport, the total number of people who are playing that one sport will remain the same. So that is going to be 10 plus 4 plus 6 plus 10. 10 plus 4 plus 6 plus 10, which is 30. So how much is the difference? Difference is going to be 60 minus 30, 30. So the total number of people who play 2 or more sport is lesser than the number of people who played only one sport in 1995, or how much? 30. Right? Right, this finishes this. We'll stop this here for the day. Thank you very much.